Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome to whatever the fuck is gonna happen on this beautiful British stream today. Could be anything, but more likely gonna be some magic and then some games that we've already played. So don't get too excited that, we're gonna go walking around London trying to chat up some slags. That's very, very unlikely to happen. But no matter what, we're going to have a wonderful time. No matter what, boys, a wonderful time will be had by all. As we always do. That's pretty slow. I wonder if my connection's on the wank. That was extremely slow. Never seen it be that slow. What else can we do? Oh my lord, boys, have you ever even begun to see such level of cheats in all of your days? Well, Tajic, literal dogshit virgin bollocks. We got swords, though, for one turn. If you can handle a Tajic. This game is just pure retard pussies. And that is why we like it so much. Boyish, if a game ever, anywhere, was going to be played by a bunch of retard pussies, this is where we will find them. Retard wobbly lands. Gotta make sure whiz-bangs know you take a dick up the arse. Otherwise, were you even doing magics? Boyish. Were you ever even doing magics if you wouldn't allow wizards to stick their dick up your ass? More rubber wobbly cunt bollocks? Which is what we like to achieve, boyish. Alright, I wasted my removal spell. But that's my fault. I just didn't assume he would play such bullshit to go with his wobbly dicks and his fucking retarded deck. But here we are, boys, having an absolutely fantastic time. Oh, I should have counted that. I don't know why I didn't. It's almost like I'm not concentrating on how fucking AIDS this game is. Like, I just have to take all of this, because if this resolves, then you just lose to it. And that's what makes Magic so fun, boyish. That's what makes Magic so fun. And it always has, and your mum's a fat whore, and all the rest of that stuff. All the rest of that stuff that makes this game unparalleled when it comes to having a wonderful time. Unparallelissimo. To having a wonderful Virgin's time of 8. I guess I'll have to wait for him to... Whenever another creature... And okay, it's not a targeted thing. I'm so tired of this fucking retard game, though. Like, what do I even do about this? He's just going to attack every turn, because why wouldn't you? That's the whole point, is to be a fucking retarded bitch. You know what? I'm already dead. I don't know why I started that game. I shouldn't play decks I know are just fucking dump retard shit. I shouldn't do it to myself. I don't want to start streams in a bad mood. There are fucking 20, 30 established retarded decks. And that's all I ever play, and I'm good at just not playing it. I don't know why I feel like it's almost an obligation to prove this game is for fucking dim cunts. I don't know why, but at least we're having a wonderful time. So what's almost a fish? What's almost a fish? Fillet? Well, that could be anything. Gills? That's pretty fishy. I don't think that's a piece of a fish. So, pond. I wonder if it's a type of fish. No. Algae. That's not what I wrote, but whatever. Okay, this is retarded dog shit. Yeah. So, I'm not playing it just pays for itself. It's another retarded deck. I cast my commander, I get 2 lands, it gets killed. Well, I got 2 lands, so of course I just cast my commander again. Because it's free. Fucking dog shit game. For fucking pussy retard brains. Burfsky, what's happening, son? I hope you're enjoying how wonderful this piece of shit game is. Alright, we're playing the fake Spider-Man wank. Fake Spider-Man wank. I gotta take this out. I think we established in the other deck that the Strix one is better than this. I'm gonna mulligan anyway. Alright, mana drain, but no lands. Alright, we've got to look at the lands. I don't think there are any talismans in this deck. What do we want? Thassa's great, that's a land, that's okay. Smothering Tithe is probably good. I think we'll get rid of this, because no, I don't know. Alright. Alright. Smothering Tits it is. Smothered boobies are good boobies. Alright, well now I wish I'd got rid of this fucking wank. Never mind. Never mind. Dave, what's happening, son? What is happening, chums? Everywhere around Jesus. Boys, I fucking love this game. Lance, it's like chess. Imagine a man putting a pawn 1 move forward and the other guy going, fuck it all. I can't beat that. Lance, I just fucking love Magics. It's the greatest game ever, and everybody knows that that's true. Fish pond. What's in a fish? What's in a pond? Frogs? Spawn? Yeah. Thethroth. Okay. More retarded mono bollocks fun stuff. More retard bollocks fun stuff for a game of Magics. That is, boys, what we are looking for. If it wasn't what we were looking... Okay, so let me try and play the game. What card is he going to have? So, infested something. So, some man when it dies... Some man that when it dies, you get a 1/1 thing. Okay, we got another blue. Alright, Virus Beetle I didn't have. That's pretty shit. But we'll see. We'll see. Cabal Therapy, or whether it's not therapy. Cabal Bullshits, obviously, is pretty high on the retard list. Actually, there isn't any need to waste a counterspell. I think you just kill it. Agreed, boys? Probably. Oh, it's Soul Partition. Well, I think it's fine. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's not. Soul Partition works as removal because it's the first time. You know. Or something. Or something. That's balls. Alright, we're going to die to mana. I didn't put the talismans in. That's a mistake. And I also don't have double blue now. Because I'm stupid. Boys, I'm just fucking this up. I'm fucking this right up. I'm having such a wonderful time against the same tired fucking shit that I am having an absolutely beautiful, wonderful game of Magic the Pudding. You just can't beat this rubber dick shitness. As usual, mono small willy bollocks. Well, I can't moan about mana. I mean, I don't believe that it's real, so fuck it. You know what I mean? And fuck you too. So what's in a pond or a fish? A net? I don't think so. A rod? Possible. Treasure chest? That's more like in a fish tank, though. Okay, aquarium is closer than pond. So I think it might be like a... It's not going to be a zoo. So what's an aquarium? That's not an aquarium or a fish tank. Alright, well, we got to hold wash away up. So I guess it's not going to do anything. Lily pad. That's not bad if we're talking about ponds. But I think we're beyond ponds now. We got the big things. All right, I'm just missing lands all day. It's what makes this game really fun. I presume there's 39 or 40 lands. That's what you would normally play. But I would also assume your mother is a fat cunt. So who could even be sure about what to do? Who could even be sure about how to navigate a game of Magic the Gathering as fun as this? 9 mana to 4. That's what we like when we're the big deck. Okay, that's just... The man's just really good. Only 2 cards that blow up enchantments. Obviously, he's got one. This game is just literal fucking 8s. Literal... biological 8s. That is what this game is. The shittest, most tiresome, cunt factory, wank shit games of 8s. Always. I mean, I don't know how many times I can say the same thing. I don't know how many times I can say that I'm aware that I'm saying the same thing, and yet still go through the whole fucking thing each time. As though it surprises me. Hey, boys, how about 50 games against the same absolute fucking horse shit? So this is too many, obviously. Well, maybe it's not. So let's check the lands. 40 lands! That sounds about right for mana screw every fucking game. Okay, whatever you say, boys. Whatever you say, boys. Kaya is probably too big. Exile target creature enchantment. Yeah, I think it probably is. Cure is fine. I think this is shit, but it works well in the deck, in theory, if the deck ever does anything. That's a land. That guy's balls. But if you're not playing it here, you're not playing anywhere. That's good. That's good. That's very generic. Ultra generic, but it is very strong still. Time Wank is indispensable, so is this. The other Solemn is better. It's got the symbol of 8, so you know it must be stupid cunt bullshit. We've got to play all the gods, otherwise what's the point? Enduring Curiosity. That's solid, I suppose. Smothering Tide, we never reach 4 before we're dead, so probably should take that out. Fear of Ridicule. Enchantment creatures have menace. Whenever one or more enchantment creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, exile a random card from that player's library, create a token. It's gotta be fine. Dismember's great. Black Market's great. All the gods are great. These are all indispensable shit. That's fine. That's pubes. These are all willies. Not much removalage. Oh, I guess these all count as well. Search is great. That's fine. Soul Partition's a bit weak. But it is exile, so we'll leave it. Journey's good. Get Lost is a bit bollocks. Fateful Abs. So, okay, Swan Song is complete lesbonics, and it's always in your hand, and it's always useless. So it's got to be shit. Ugh, one more cut. The way this game is so fake, I feel like if I cut 5 lands, I'll draw more lands. That's why this is always such an annoying load of old tits. I think it might be Smothering Tide. It's super annoying. If you can bust it out on 3, but can I? I definitely want all the 2-mana things. I'm putting the Trans Bongler thing back in. I think that's good. Alright, so 2 cuts. Smothering Tithe, I think it has to stay. I think Fear of Ridicule is probably coming out. It's not like it can survive or anything. Although it is an enchantment creature by itself, so which means if you cast this, it can live. 1 random Thoughtseize? I mean, it's very unlikely that I'm gonna... It's always good, though. Okay. I don't think I want to cut any enchantments. If I did, it would be this. But yeah, I don't think so. Just generic Elspeth. I think we've had our fun laughing at a mouse talking like a fucking god. Ifara is the weakest god, but it is a god that's indestructible. Yeah, I mean, I just want to keep all the indestructible golds. I think it's quite light on counter spells. Don't have Ancient Tomb, which is obviously in every deck because wizards are retards. I don't think we play Strip Mine when mana is already a little bit tighter than your mum's ass. So, let's look at the curve. I'd say 4 is the one based on this. That's a lot of 6+s though, as well. So it's 4 or 6. Wrath of God we're not cutting out, and Curiosity we're not cutting out. Thassa, no. Mastery, no. Damnation, no. Davriel, I mean, he goes in every deck. So maybe that's a reason to take it out. Erebos is balls, but, you know, gods or not. Athriosh. Leyline Binding is not really 6. Overlord, I guess, is not really 7 either. Ugin is unstoppable. Kiora is very strong. Alright, we're chopping the Daves. The Davriel is obviously extremely good, but I play it every deck. Let me just learn a lesson that I should act. You know what? The second Erebos turns up and his balls, I'm going to say Erebos is out. Because it's obviously the worst card. Reef, that wasn't bad. So what's in an aquarium apart from fish? I can't believe water is 20 though. Kren. See, this is another thing I really hate about the spider thing, is that you can immediately tell, because of Spider-Man, what kind of thing it is. It looks like Venom, so you know it's a symbiote. The symbiotes under the Omen path are all completely different, to the point where visually you have to read it to even have an idea what it might do. Turn 1 delayed halfling, never seen that before. It's almost like this game's fucking AIDS, boys. Alright, Erebos has already shown out to be worse than Davriel, literally, before we even start. When this enters but 1/1 counter or 2 target creatures, transform this, but also just cast it, which is weird. Is that true? Can you just cast it? First strike haste, put a 1/1 counter on Kren. It gets hexproof and becomes colorless until end of turn. Whenever you attack, double the number of lesbos who have seen you wanking on Omegle, however that fucking thing's called. Rizna. Spider human hero, whatever you say. Whatever you say, Dad. Dad, whatever you say. Like, they just don't share anything. And I'm really annoyed that the Marvel superheroes is going to be the same. Like, that is going to be pure lesbonics. The only way they can save Marvel supernobs, if you ask me, and you should, boys, because I'm very good at magic. The only way they're saving Marvel supernobs is if instead of just making random nobodies, if instead of it's like, oh, it's Kren the fucking shitbag and Rizna the whore, they use Magic the Gathering IP. So instead of Iron Man, it's Gideon in an iron suit with his dick out. Instead of Lady Death, it's Liliana. If they do that, then maybe they got a chance of it not being an absolute piece of shit that I personally never want to touch. I don't want to touch one of these cards ever. Pure bonics. A boyish. But if I recognize them as being creatures or scenarios or locations from the Magic universe, well, then I've got 10 minutes at least to entertain. It could be good. Like if Thanos is Bolus, yeah, I'm interested. I'm listening. If Thanos is like Lord Amabubo, then stick it right up your ass. Stick it right up your mum's asshole, you maniacs. And don't even begin to shit on my balls. Because, I mean, because, boys. That's all I can say. Because. If Magic the Gathering isn't Magic the Gathering. Alright, I'm going to take one of the... I don't know. I mean, I feel like we would have won that game, obviously, after the River's Rebuke, but it wouldn't have made any difference. Erebos didn't do anything there, but it would have allowed me to win the game faster if we were to have carried on there. So the conclusion to draw from there is Legs VD is a stupid cunt. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. What is in an aquarium? Oxygen? Sort of. I mean, technically it is. Sailors? They're not in there, but they might have a shit in the sea. Tatty over. Alright. As long as we don't get mana wanked, we should be, well, I wouldn't say we're alright. Literally every spell is white, and we have no white lands. Technically, you could levy that as being my fault. But could you really, boys? We are playing Magic. Nothing says Arena more than all X spells, all Y lands. Because it is Magic. And the one thing we like is fake dog shit aids. If it wasn't, then why would we ever even have sat down to play? If this gets countered, then I can't win. And we'll just say we had a wonderful time. Alright. Well, that's actually better. I'll keep it. This shouldn't be played by anybody, unless you know you can win. Like, the amount he's gone backwards by using that spell. Lance. 'Tis the rubberized penis. Alright, how about no lands for me, though, ever? How about no lands as a game of Magic? I mean, I've said this like every time we've played. I don't understand how to build a mana base because it never makes any sense. It never makes a fucking lickety shit of sense. Which is why we love Magic, boys. You play 52 mana shits, you never see them. You play 35 extra lands, you never have them. You reduce your lands by 80%, and then it's land ahoy. Every time. Every time. Beautiful stuff. So Joe Need to Know Where is excellent against the commander, but I feel like we're not even playing the game. We're playing land statistics. And that, my friends, is what makes it so much fun. Oh, my lord. Imagine just needing some fucking lands one day. And still having 8s. Well, we win with a Wrath God, which I'm sure we'll find. Right, boys? Right, boys? I mean, Time Wank's not good. It's just draw a card in this spot. But you don't... I don't know, maybe I should have ditched it. Maybe I should ditch your mum's arsehole too. What about just Aqua? No. How about Aquafina? A bizarrely sexy bitch, if you ask me. A sexy bitch. No lands for the 700th fucking millionth turn? I don't want to play games that are this fake. I just don't understand. Like, am I have to play 50 lands? Am I going to have to play 50 lands? That's 3 games, all decided by no drawing lands. And they were all great. They were all fun. So, 40 lands, almost every signet. The only game where I hit any kind of mana was that River's Rebuke game. It's so fucking balls. But I just feel like I can't stop playing it because I don't understand. In this exactly the same way that Pigbow is such an intriguing specimen of shit to me. It's exactly why I still play Magic. I just can't believe Pigbow is real, and I can't believe this cunt factory is real. Everything Wizards can do to make this the shittest experience, they'll do. And then everything the players will be able to add to make this a fucking wank thing, they'll do. Stall outs, emote virgins, smug wankery, give Wizards money to look like a dickhead. Every time I sit here, I'm almost instantly reminded I'm playing a virgin. It's just the greatest thing in the world. Alright, how about a game of mono dog shit pussies for a change? How about a game of mono dog shit wank? Just this once, boys. How would you feel about a game of dog shit mono wank? I'm sure you would have a wonderful time. This enters with some counters on it. When somebody dies, who's this supposed to be? Alright, if it's about counters, this is not going to be very useful. Alright, can't moan about lands. Unless I have to start moaning about colours. Oh, this is usually the standard Sorin draw. I should have mentioned that when I was doing the what fake bullshit Sorin wanks will he draw. This is almost always there. And that is what we like. Same old shit all day long. Alright. I think that's good enough to blow everyone up. Money well spent. Wobbly up retards. Maybe I should have done temporal tits first. Who cares? We're going to play Final Fantasy Tactics soon enough. We'll play Final Fantasy Wanktics, and what's the other thing? I think we might be close enough to finish Deponia. Okay, no white. Yeah, just like I said. Alright, we're going to have to look, because it's been white twice. It's been white twice, so I lose 10. Alright, I just fucking dead, because this guy was way too good at my jigs. Look how good this guy was at rubbing his mum's tits. Absolutely incredible scenes. So we did lose by not drawing a white land. Incredible stuff. I can't use that, I'll be dead. I mean, I could use it next turn, but just eat my dick. Eat my dick and balls. Boring! Imagine playing rats to get around playing mono virgins. You see, I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong about this game. If someone can make it known they're a rape victim, they have to tell me about it. If somebody is going to make it known, dear wizards, I am a virgin and I would love to fuck my mum in the arse, they have to make it known. Have to make it known. Like, what part of that was, like, good magic from them? Hey, you didn't draw a second white land to easily get out of all of this shit. But you blew up my fucking lesbo aids. That was boring. I don't understand. You see, like, this is what perplexes me, is I'm genuinely an oracle of virginity when it comes to this game. I said pre-match, nothing hardens these losers' tiny cocks more than making it known they want to spoil the experience of playing the game. Pure virgin bullshit this game is, for a start. And then you have to add in stupid, retarded wanks to make it even wankier. Every game is almost always exposed as some cunt having some kind of inferiority wank. Even though I talk a load of balls while we play games, nobody knows. I'm like the greatest opponent anybody could ever have. I don't stall games out. I don't waste time unless I get locked in to Wordle, which is rare, but it happens. But how many times does someone intentionally take half an hour to do nothing? Looking at their cards, wanking their dick, doing nothing, emote spam, some fucking form of being a virgin. I just don't understand. I don't understand how we have to play with other people, otherwise we'll just be playing against Sparky all day. And yet still, people go out of their way to sour the experience for everyone else. I don't need to know that your dad fucked you on Christmas Eve. That's nothing to, that's between you, your anus, and probably your if you can afford one. I don't know why I have to be reminded magic is such a fucking depression-filled, polyamorous virgin maniac factory. Chop your dick off and become happy, apparently, is the end of the magic story. Chop that dick off, go from being a fat loser to a hypersexual porno bitch freak who's on the edge of suicide every day. And let me know about it, like I give a fuck. Please, boys. That's all I want from my games of Magic. No magic, please. That's secondary. I need Wizards to make it known that all of their favorite people have chopped their dick off. Because that's talent. That is talent in this world, boys. Having the wherewithal and the penis withal to say, "Dear Dad, chop my dick in half for the memes." And boys, I don't even know where we would be in this world if that wasn't what we were all doing. So that makes white and black. That's already on the field. Well, we got borrowed tits, which is good shit. It's so hard to just go back into talking about the actual game because, like I said, who cares? This whole thing should, be the side note to talking about something else, and that something else should be something that we like tits. But somehow, it's always about, hey boys, have you noticed what a fucking bunch of cunts we are always playing against? Isn't that fun? It is, because I love Magic, and you are a fat bitch. If you weren't, why would I say that you were? It wouldn't make any sense. Alright, we probably don't need to worry about shocking our dicks, right? Or something? Who the fuck even remembers what your mum's called? All I know for sure, boys, is I'm having a wonderful time. A wonderful time is currently in process. So, water, a tank, a reef, a pond, a fish, and an aquarium. And we're looking for something. A goldfish? I was going to say, I don't know how goldfish could be in a different spot to the word fish, but who knows? Who knows? We attacking? I think we are attacking. Mock Sapphire is pretty strong, but I don't think it's what is going to get us out of this. Assuming that we are actually in anything. Oh, Cavern of Souls. Well, that's not great. Human. Oh, right. I'm glad I noticed that. Okay, explain to me why I can't counter that. Your opponent can't cast spells during your turn. Okay, that explains it. That explains it, boys. I understand now. So Mana Drain, not quite as good as it was, but that's totally my fault. Down to 16, boys. That's fine. What is it originally? I mean, I don't think you would want to do that, but who knows? Alright, we've got to wrath our way out of this. I mean, I don't think we will. Good job that's unusable shit. Down to 12, probably deed. If you've got any kind of spell, then I am dead. Black Lotus straight in the bin. So let's say he has removal. What do you kill? How do I lose? I take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I'm pretty... Well, I might not be dead. We'll see. At least we didn't get mana wanked. Alright, well those are easy blocks at the moment. Mm-hmm. Useless. Alright. 2 draws. One of them's got to be Wrath. We play 7 Wraths, which is useful. I mean, that's close. Shibbity, 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 jibs, boys. Shibbity, hibbity, bibbly, wibblies. You'll never know if you can schwibbly wibble your gibbles. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see, won't we, Lance? So we'll be super aggressive on this. I don't think so. I mean, either blow that up or don't. Alright, more useless wank. More useless wank. Unbelievable useless wank. That's how you know you gotta love magics. I gotta draw Wrath here. Impossible! Fucking possible! Impossible bullshit of AIDS. I just love that I'm always the one playing like this. That's how you know Magic's the greatest. If it wasn't, would we ever have even been doing Magic, boys? Would we ever even have begun to fuck a bitch in the anus? All of those spells, none of them what I need. Excellent fake dog swank. Imagine drawing 25 cards for 1 Wrath, of which you have more of those than any other card type in all of your decks. And still, nothing. Boys, these are the kind of statistics that make me really enjoy every element of this game. But I wasn't really... Hey, how about the same game? Boys, how about that for some variety? How about the exact same game? Lance, won't that be fun? What I was going to say was I didn't really live up to my end of the bargain and stall the game out. Because I felt hard done by. Literally drawing 500 cards of shit. So, by the laws of cocainies, I should have stalled the game out. Or done emote spams and then stalled. That's what any normal man who plays Magic would and should have done. I didn't do what I was contractually obliged to do when playing Magic the Puberty. Alright, this guy's got 10 mana on turn 3. That's nice. That's nice. What about me? Well, I got 4. That's almost the same. That's almost the same, boys. Alright, Thassa and her spirited bullshit is the kind of dog shit that does give me the horn. So we'll see if we can keep that going. I do think you want all the lands, and I think we could do anything otherwise. Mm-hmm. Again! Again, I have to play a retard! Why? Why is everyone so committed to being a fucking rape victim? Boys, I don't understand. We all have to play other people to play a game of Magic. Why is everyone so committed to being a fucking virgin cunt about it? I don't understand. I literally do not understand why everyone's primary function in this game is to be a pussy. Do you understand, boys? Do you understand? Because I personally don't. Meteor Golem. Say oops or some other fucking shit, you bellend. Why doesn't he say oops, boys? I mean, I personally don't understand. I personally don't understand. So putting this back in his hand with the River's Rebuke is not great. Now, obviously. Okay, so these are... one of these has to go. It's all well and good playing the gods because, you know, it's a gods deck, but they are infinitely worse than Davriel. Okay. I think we still have to keep this dude alive. Or at least try. If he wants to waste it with the dog, then that's up to him. Alright, that's fine. Prisony boy. It is good. But let's know. Otawara is good. I think that's too good. Being able to bounce something. I don't understand. I mean, everybody in the chat now will or watching on demand would have bore witness to the shit we're seeing. And it truly makes zero sense. We all are... we have to play with people. Why is your number one, your principal motivation in playing this is to act like a virgin? I just don't understand, boys. But that is why we love the Magics. Down to 10. I've got to start gaining some life soon. Next turn, I think. Swords to pube shares. I mean, I don't know if we get it back. I don't know. Just, every game is just the fucking Virgin Factory wank. But that is why we love Magics. If it wasn't, twiddly fiddlesticks or something. Twiddly dickle shits. Incredible. One of the worst cards I've ever seen. Choose an artifact, a creature, enchantment, and a planeswalker. Okay. So, despite blinking this 7 times, he was way too good. He was way too good at Magics for me again. So, Swords to wank shares. That's not what I like. Not what I need. So I think I'm just going to gain 4 right now. Because this probably does die. So he'll cast Meteor Golem and blow up the Zur. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Alright, if I play this, I can make 2 dudes. Oh, I can't. Alright, never mind. I played a land already and I had forgotten. When this creature attacks, for the first time each turn, if there are 4 or more card types in your mum's mouth, have a wank. Yeah, I mean, technically there are too many gods. I probably should have blocked, because I'm not going to not block later. So if I bounce this, it comes back as a full creature, so well, that's what we'll do. Oh, I can't. I thought I could. Never mind. Signet's biting me on the arse a little bit, but at least we are having a wonderful time. What's he got to ruin the game? Shieldred is fine. Demon's Disciple is nothing. Angel is probably perfect. Alright, Shieldred is just stupid. He had the perfect wank, but instead he had a wank. Which is what we like. He had the perfect wank, decided to have a wank. Beautiful scenes. Thoughtseize a bit late to do anything. Hey, boys, how about that for a fucking bag of wank? Okay, I'm gonna blow this up in exchange for your mum's minge. So I actually might just win with Ugin. Yeah, I think that's better. We're not blowing anyone up. We're not blowing anyone up. We're just winning the game because we're far too good at it. Shh. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet.
Fools have sown discord. Mine is the power of eons.
Do an oops. Do an oops or some fucking bullshit.
Open your
Otherwise, were we ever even doing magics, boys? Do an oops, son. Why is an oops not forthcoming now? I thought we were having a jovial, wonderful time. How come the oops only ever comes when these virgins think that they're the ones who are going to win? Or, at the very least, how come the oops is never forthcoming when they realize they are going to lose? I don't want to play this anymore. This game is legitimately for fucking bumhole expansionists. I'm going to play one more. Now, if I change decks, then I always get locked into playing more. Let's try this bullshit. Alright, I'll play this until we solve this, or until I crack her connections. Because whenever we start playing other games, I get... It's not so easy to switch back and forth. Alright, what do we got? Oh, this is Shishabadums. I think this is the one that's going to be weird. Tackle. It just looks very 1970s NFL to me. Hey boys, how about a bit of a change? We play mono retard wank bullshit. How about for a bit of a change? We play mono wanked bullshit of 8. Won't that be fun? Tone 1 Esper Sentinels not forthcoming, incredible change. That guy's pretty superb. So I can search for Glory Hole right now. I don't think it's right, though. Alright, can he realistically play a creature less than 1? Probably, but it's not going to be as good as this. Yeah, Soul Warden can suck my ass. Alright, I don't know what that does. I'm not bothered. I'll fucking figure it out later. Okay. Put on. Kit, gear, stuff. Where? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I can't lie, I don't know. Well, this has got very out of control. But I'm sure this guy's having a wonderful time. So, kit, gear, stuff, and wear. Put on is some, I don't know. Don Cheadle, Bill Bollocks, Bobby Bullbags, Pat McAfee. Famous virgins. So, I don't know. So I should use as much as my life as possible, because it's not going to help. Well, that doesn't help. Well, everything's back in the box. Oh, that was the land I should have taken. That was my fault. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this. It feels so much like 1970s NFL to me. Tom Brady, Pat, like I said, Pat McGuinness, Bobby Bowery, Nathan Lane. On Fiddlesticks. Oh, it could be sport. Sport is the same as where. Yeah, I think it is sport. Gear instead of which one, though? Instead of where, perhaps? I don't know. Well, I bollocked it all up. Equipment. I had equipment. Nicknames that have other meanings. Okay, well, nothing to do with the NFLs at all. I was just self-bamboozled by being a memer. Oh, I should have just done this straight away. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we'll get there. Good draws, good draws. 10 lands in a row. Another land. Beautiful change. Alright, that should be enough to Emerald use the man next turn. I just think you have to concentrate on not getting killed. Okay, boys. It should be enough to be the best ever. Who did a wank? Wonderful stuff. Absolutely incredible shit. So I had these as things, but I couldn't get them. I just couldn't get them right. Equipment. Gear, tackle. Tackle is literally just fishing bullshit. It is technically equipment, but it's so refined compared to the rest. I think that's balls. I'm calling the police on that one. Dress in, don. I didn't recognize don. Put on, sport and wear. Fair enough. Street suffixes, alley, court, lane and way, fine. Nicknames that have other meanings, that's also fine. All right, I just couldn't lock in the willies. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you've had too many Pepsi Maxes and Nandos, and you just can't lock the willy in. And that's what happened there. Doubles. That's rare for me these days. Alright, a couple more of this, and then I think I'll play Deponia rather than the other thing, but we'll see. So, S-L-A-C-K. Let's try a good old slack pussy. Oh my days. I'm way too good at my jigs, boys. I'm way too good at my jigs. Actually, so it could be smack, it could be snack. Could be stack. So that's too many. It could go wrong. So I need a word with T, M, and N. Teams. Okay, if I say teams, then it will give me T or M or neither, and then I can use N. Alright, so it's stack, I guess. Easy winks. Hey, boys, how about 5-color retard wink? Not today. Not today. I think that is the smartest way of solving those ones. Because I don't know how many times I've played this and had, like, just, like, basically get it on the first one and then have an empty letter just going through there where it could just be anything. Well, not anything, but it could be multiple options that are seemingly easy enough. But that's the wanks. Alright. Strands. Strands by myself. We're not playing a retard, thanks. Strands by myself, I'm not very good at. So we'll see. We shall see, just like we saw your mum's tits out the back of the bus. That's branding. I don't... Fuck you. Peacock? Okay, icons. Is this going to be American TV channels or something? Apple? Alright, so it's just big brands. So Peacock is bullshit because we don't have that here. And if we don't have that here, you can suck my dick. Iconic shows. Tanuk the Virgin. Okay. You can't... Oh, it's Strip Mine. I thought it was the other one. Well, it's probably still okay. I thought it was the other one. You know, boys, the other one. So why does the art change? Oh, it doesn't. Sorry. It's just... Yeah, it's different. Sorry, boys. The art did not change. My eyeballs just had a burst spot of 8. So if you play something... well, I mean, we're just countering everything and then strip mining next turn as well. Well, I guess we're not strip mining, because we still need the mayonnaise. I could spring bollock. I think I am going to spring bollock. For what? For white? We'll stick that in the to-do list. I don't think that was a good use of mana drain, to be fair. I must have miscounted. I must have mispubinated my hyphenation and died of 8 in the process. But, on the plus side, he's only got 1 green, and he's going to have no green in a minute. No, okay, well, fuck you. You jinxed me, you slags. You jinxed me. So, iconic... something. Iconic... Lossels. Showtime, maybe? Nope. This should be easier than I'm making it. Alright, Ugin followed by Endstone should be the end, but we might die by then, or at least take a good slap in the tits. How is it not iconic shows? Well, it's not, obviously. Iconic something. Iconic loss. We've got the Romeo and Juliet story.
Heed my counsel. I see no threat that I cannot manage. Insight.
All right, so let's say worst case scenario, we get scape shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't... Okay, that's fine. So play Ulamog, blow up 2 lands. Oh no, it's only 1 land. Blow up 1 land, exile the Ragavan. Easy quick. Oh, I haven't got enough mana, you dumb whore. We'll pretend like that was the plan anyway. I'll pretend like that was the plan. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet.
Fate flows as easily as water.
Boys, I fucking love the magics. Alright, that guy's pretty good too. Okay, so what else? Scars, Bullseye. What's Bullseye? Oh, I should have counted that. Maybe.
Cease this tantrum. I wield the essence of this world. Power belongs.
Well, that was balls. A big fat stack of shit games of 8s. I have to stop playing Magic first. It's I don't know, it sours my ass. It's not very fun. We never get any interesting games. How long does that take? An hour and 15 minutes of nothing. Iconic slogans. No. Sloggeroksh. Iconic Shalwoo. Why is that? I don't know why this is so tough, but I think it is because it's America. I don't know what Bullseye is. I only know Peacock because they have some wrestling. She cars. That'll be on TV one day. She-male cars, boys. Absolutely guaranteed. Iconic. Shoes. What's swoosh? I mean, I don't know that one either. Logo. Okay. All right. Okay, that makes more sense, I guess. Apple is an apple. Shell is a shell. Swoosh must be for Nike. Bullseye is probably for Target. Okay, I take it's fine. So what could this be? A crasher. Hmm. What could this be? I'm getting the what-you-call-it. I'm getting the dementias. Well. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. All right, I guess we'll just have to wait for someone to come in and solve the mystery, and this, I suppose. Okay, in the meantime, I think we'll try and finish off Deponius. So Oppenheimer bot hasn't had much of a role in this game. Oh yeah, we're in a new place. So that guy's in there taking a shit.
Bozo's neighborhood has really seen better days. The part that's still standing is brittle and on the verge of collapse. And the part that's sitting is hard to recognize behind the newspaper. May I bother you for a moment?
Huh? Oh, look, Luke! It's Baby Bozo!
Nonsense, woman! That's not Baby Bozo! It's just a stray hobo!
Is it now? So why do I think it's Baby Bozo?
Because you're old and senile!
Excuse me? I hate to interrupt you, but,
Oh, that's a lot of dialogue.
I'm not a hobo.
See, Luke? I told you he's not a hobo!
So, back then, you also said it's not gangrene. We could have saved that leg, you know. Poor Timmy.
What are you doing here in the middle of a war zone? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever I please.
What does he want?
He wants to know what's going on here.
Well, tell him that nothing's happening here at all these days. At least not since the Argonauts retreated.
You can tell him that yourself. I'm not your secretary, you know.
Is that the Bozo family's house over there?
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's asking about the Bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
Full-on New York accent.
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Nonsense, woman. Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left, even if he doesn't act a part at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
He does so have a girlfriend. Her name is Bambina, and she lives in the floating black market.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
Yeah, I'm looking for the resistance camp.
Tell him we're not buying anything.
The young man is looking for something, Mook.
And so he asks you of all people. You never know where you put anything.
At least I still have my manners.
Oh, if you really had any manners, you'd take care of your guest.
Oh, the hobo. I almost forgot about him.
Tell him that if he absolutely must go around panhandling, he should try the resistance instead. Their camp is just down the stairs and across the square after all. Those people at least know how to keep order.
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
Then why don't you ask your good buddy, the hobo? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Ah, rubbish. He's not even talking.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look, he's trying to say something. Again.
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
Then why don't you ask your good buddy, the hobo? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Ah, rubbish. He's not even talking.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look, he's trying to say something. Again.
Ah, just forget it. This is too crazy, even for me. I'm leaving.
You know, I think you were right, Mook. He was a hobo after all.
That's what I said, woman. But you never listened to me.
Oh, I forgot about this.
I'd make a great fireman. Epic water fights, fire production measures, and throwing cats out of trees at people in danger. Oh, yeah. I would look absolutely fabulous in this outfit, as long as nobody important is looking. Fire! Fire! I'm on my way! Wee 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 wee! Yeah!
Oh, look! Mook! Oh, that is so cute! Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin David's fireman's uniform.
Nonsense, woman. That isn't Baby Bozo. It's a wandering hobo already.
Oh, you're right. No, I knew it was a mistake to cheat the optician at bingo.
Alright, so he didn't take it or put it on properly. It's just to do something with these wankstains.
The city is in ruins, the world perishes, whatever, just as long as the laundry gets dry. Yeah, okay, one more time. Hey-ya!
Oh, look, Mook! Oh, Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin Alex's ninja outfit.
Nonsense, woman. It's just that hobo again.
You think so? Well then, he's not getting a caffeine lollipop.
Okay, I won't lie. I don't know what any of this is about, at the moment at least.
Is that really necessary? All right.
Oh, look, Mook! Oh, there's Baby Bozo. Well, Baby Bozo, would you like another caffeine lollipop?
You shouldn't give the baby caffeine lollipops, woman. He'll just take off again.
All you ever do is complain, Mook. The child has to eat. How else will he get to be as big and strong as his brother?
Oh, heavens above. I certainly hope the Baby Bozo doesn't take after that whiny good-for-nothing. He should take a lesson from his cousins instead. At least they've done something with their lives.
Don't listen to the nasty old man, sweetie. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop from me.
Alright, we got our lollipops.
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening at the same time. Kind of like my school days. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the 2nd grade.
Okay. What else is on the screen? Rotary thing and the rompers.
When this outfit grows up, it wants to be an astronaut, so it can keep up with the other two.
We can go downstairs and upstairs. and then we could steal the man's
It's been a while
bag.
since my last mail robbery. I hope I still know how to disarm the edges on the stamps. My dearest Honey Bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will park. All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Uh-oh, his wife's banging the mailman. Hey, who's this bitch with the
What's
fat
going on
tits?
here?
Oh, look, Grandpa. We have visitors.
Oh, then I better put on my pants, huh?
Yeah, that's funny.
Are you a friend of Bozo?
Bozo doesn't have any friends.
I mean, that gifted tinkerer he talks about.
Yep, that's me, Rufus. Where is the old pirate?
Pirate? That chump?
Chump. Brilliant.
Am I in an
Bozo's
alternate universe or
upstairs
some
in his bed.
bullshit?
Crying like a little girl.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out loud?
He's stuck. He must be weighed down by all that junk mail in his bag. Huh. That must have been too intellectual.
I'm stuck. Isn't that weird?
He's the spitting image of his brother.
He sure is. And dribbling, too.
I wonder if I have to impress the crowd with a joke.
Coochie coochie coo. Aw, movie material.
Alright, so who is this sexy bitch?
So, that's Bozo's mama. He has her eyes and her bust size.
Oh, we got a laugh.
What? That was funny? That's a very open-minded audience.
Damn, I don't know how you can bang Bozo's mum and get away with it, but it's worth trying.
So, you must be Bozo's mother, right?
Guess again.
His aunt? His wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
No.
His grandma? His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Wait, what was the second to last thing you said?
His sister?
Oh, Rufus, you sweet talker.
Yeah, why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What? But
But you're welcome to call me Mama. As in, come to Mama.
Damn, we're gonna bang Bozo's mum.
what's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk. And not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills stories cheer him up.
Fifi Fairy Frills. I'm gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish I had a son like you.
This is getting a bit porn-hubby.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
But of course, it's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake muffins for the young soldiers.
And then she uses them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
Can you tell me something about Bozo?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open that can of worms.
What can?
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
Oh my lord, so much dialogue.
I didn't even know that Bozo grew up in Portafisco.
Didn't he tell you anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so incredibly exhausting.
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks press on his jaw. He's stopped wearing his braces, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll go and remind him. Every hour if I have to. I had no idea that Bozo has a baby brother. He's the spitting image of Bozo.
He sure is. And dribbling, too.
That's because
did
all
Bozo bang his
male
mum?
bozos
I mean, I
have
haven't
an
seen many other women
exceptionally full
on
head
this
of hair.
place.
As soon as I start breastfeeding them, it grows like crazy.
Maybe you should use your breast milk as a... Just a minute. What was the secret ingredient to your special shampoo again?
Well, that's a secret.
I had no idea that Bozo had such a cool mother.
Oh, Rufus, you flatterer. You certainly know how to cheer up a grieving woman.
Where's Bozo's father?
Missing in action. I'm beside myself with worry. I'm glad I have so much support from friends who distract me from my grief.
What friends would that be? The milkman, the plumber, or the mailman?
Well, you know what they say. You don't leave your good friends hanging.
Did you know that Bozo has a girlfriend?
Really?
Yes. Her name is Bambina. She owns a weapons shop in the floating black market.
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has a little lady friend.
What? That wimp? I'll only believe that when I see it.
Yes, it's really hard to imagine. He's always been so shy. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees, he wouldn't leave the house without a beekeeper's hat for weeks.
What was Bozo like as a child? There must be some embarrassing stories you can tell me.
Not really. He was a very good little boy. He never broke anything, and he took very good care of his Fifi Fairy Frills dolls. And even when playing knights, he always insisted on being the princess.
Maybe we
It's the
should
gay
talk
lord
about
in this
something
universe.
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company of such a fit young man.
At least not now that the mailman is stuck in the window.
I thought that Portafisco was occupied by the Organon.
So it was until recently. But under the command of the new general, the resistance has recaptured the city.
New general?
Oh, you haven't met
I wonder if
the
it's a
general,
Swedish
then.
dude from the last
I
game.
didn't even know we had ranks. Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's friends are always welcome here, especially when they look so scrumptious.
Just so we're on the same page, I'll sit at the table, eating, and not end up as a meat dish next to the salad. Right? When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised to cook if Bozo ever brought home a friend.
You weren't listening. I said I will cook if Bozo ever brings home a girlfriend. Like that's ever gonna happen. Huh.
Well, he's gay. Like Phil would say.
Okay, let's talk later.
You make yourself at home. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet lessons.
Alright, let's see if he's dead or what.
There you are. Come on, bedtime's over. Rise and shine. Hey, what's wrong with you?
Go away.
But we need to get to the rebel camp. You have to help me save the world. Bozo!
He must have got dumped. Or he's gay. Depending on what his mother thinks.
I like this idea. A self-portrait as a cash box. Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch. What have we here? A doctor's referral to a therapist. Will you look at that? I've always known he'd lost his marbles, so now we have written proof.
Nothing else.
I've always known he'd lost his marbles, so now we have written proof. The letter is addressed to Bozo's mama. My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be
I
more
read all that
off.
bollocks.
All my love. P.S. I think he is secretly using our bath. Where's my letter opener? I've been missing it since. Instead, I have this strange jabbing sensation in my tummy. Where's my letter? I've been instead. No. Drat. It must be possible to fashion this into something. A streamlined paper airplane, a gigantic paper plasma cannon, or at least a huge origami penis. In short, something more useful than a therapy referral.
Alright, let's see if he wants a lollipopage.
Hey, Bozo! Say, come on, open up. Here comes the high boat.
Don't wanna.
Okay.
It's not the whooping pox, that much is clear. But what is it then?
He must have either been pegged by Boogie's girlfriend or dumped by his own one.
Bozo! Oh, good grief.
Alright, bollocks. Let's see what one of the others is doing.
Well, look at that! I landed right at the foot of the Upper Ascension Station, the site of the Orgonaut headquarters, and the birth of the last high boat to Elysium. I need to be careful from now on. Well, more careful than usual. This place is crawling with Orgonauts. They're obviously withdrawing from the city. I wonder what they're planning. Maybe I can eavesdrop.
Move! Hurry
A
us
lot
up!
of peeps.
There are still some crates that are bound for Elysium. No, not that one. It's supposed to go to the 3rd intermediate level.
Alright, what can I do?
Yoo-hoo! Hello! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Okay, nothing there.
As long as he's guarding the loading, it could be difficult for me to hide in a crate. I'll have to distract him somehow. The entire Orgonaut is withdrawing to the headquarters. It'll be difficult to sneak in there undetected. That is the Upper Ascension Station, somewhere up there. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting. What a pity the Orgonaut has their headquarters here of all places. What are the chances I could fight my way through the whole tower to Ascension Customs? 50-50?
Okay, nothing to do here except go in the pipe. Oh, it comes out there. Oh my days. Fucking hell. Okay, boys.
Huh? What's that?
And to conclude today's show, I have a very special treat for you. You all know him, you all love him, and here he is now with his current smash hit, Cowboy Dodo, with Look at Me!
A solar-powered illuminated sign.
Okay. I still can't move.
You don't know what you want, where you stand, there's no plan except the one with the big old label goals for the future. What? You choose,
They're playing
just
Cowboy Dodo.
Seeking exclusivity, that's okay, man, for it suits you. Style of life, you're self-sufficient like a cop. I wear persona, never pull a thing.
Still can't move.
But if you did it beyond your own account, you never ask if I should skip every tutorial. You have your own views, never
Oh,
cited
goody,
any
I like
editorial.
it.
Well, not so far, amigo. What's off of your big ego? The only thing that's bugging me is every time that we go. Hey, what's up, bro? You go, why has it been moron struck by luck? Why am I stuck in the muck while every jerk is what to look if you never ask for help?
This is weird. There's not even,
It's been done, just look at me. Does it hurt to face the fact? Have your options track it checked. Die an act of remedy, just look at me. Did you die up just
This is not even,
Is it still too hard to see? Well, look at me.
I don't know.
Call me Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo.
What do you know? The Organon is a Cowboy Dodo fan. Now that he's distracted, I just have to find
I was going to say, there's not even subtitles.
preferably one that will be taken to Elysium, and then it's goodbye Deponia. Pity that Goal isn't here. I shouldn't have left her fate in the hands of that stupid other Rufus. Same old story. If you want something done right, do it yourself. I bet those other two aren't doing as well as me. Those idiots.
Alright, I guess this one's finished. Maybe. I didn't. A barrel, maybe.
There's no label here. I have to find another crate. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead.
I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as literally find one.
According to the label, this one is so. No, I have to find.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
This one is going to Elysium. Darn, it's too small for me to hide.
Okay, okay.
There we go. This one, it's secured with a combination lock. I already did that one. It's secured with a... There we go. This one is going to Elysium. Oh, darn. I can't get it open as long as there's something on top of it.
Okay, I imagine he's not going to find one.
There we go.
Well, you might as well exhaust the option.
To Elysium. Oh, darn. I can't get it open as long as there's something on top of it. There we go. This one. Oh, darn. It's secured with a combination lock. According to the label, this one is going to the control level, so not to Elysium. I have to find another crate. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going... According to the label, so I have to find... That's a waste. I should find...
Okay, none of these bullshits.
There we go. This one is going to Elysium.
Okay, so all the ones with stickers on are going there, but they've all got some problem.
Oh, darn. It's secured with a combination lock.
Alright, nothing then.
According to the label, this one is going to the so I have to find... That's a waste. I should find...
Alright, so which one haven't we done? I guess the green one.
This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one.
Oh, so he's in the sewers as well.
Let's see whether I can feel something. Uh-huh. There's a crevice in the rock.
Uh-oh, he's just finger-banged the moose.
Please be very, very quiet. After all, we must assume we're surrounded by evil, people-eating monsters. No, please, don't! Shh, shh, shh. Quiet.
It's the ghost from earlier. Probably. Why does that say goal?
Her constant howling is putting us at risk. I have to get her to calm down somehow. Please be very, very quiet. After all, we must assume...
Oh, it's a baby! Goal's become a baby, and I forgot about that.
Shh, quiet, quiet.
Alright, so this is the ghost. Crevice, goal, branch, and something
There's
else.
something growing there. Some kind of moss or brush.
No items at all. I don't know then.
There's a crevice in the...
That must be this guy's asshole.
Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts! Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal!
Oh,
You'll wake
I'm
up the
confused.
dangerous beasts.
This is his eyes, and that's the baby's eyes. For some reason, I thought these were his eyes, and that was a monster. Crevice, goal, brush, branch. So there's nothing he can do.
Here we go. Nuts, you'll wake.
Alright, well, there's nothing I can do. I guess it's back to the sexy mum one. So back trying to fuck Bozo's mum. A worthwhile endeavor, if ever there was one.
You know what, Mama Bozo?
What is it, my boy?
When's dinner? It's like watching Phil.
When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised.
Alright.
You weren't like what?
Okay, let's talk later.
You make yourself at home. Meanwhile,
Okay, what's this? Baby phone.
Why would Baby Bozo need a radio? He can't even talk.
Let me ask you, why would you need a brain?
So I can appreciate your mom's tits.
I don't get it.
Stole it. Beautiful scenes.
He's the spitting image of his brother.
He sure is, and dribbling too.
Coochie coochie coo! Aw, movie material.
Okay, so there's nothing you can do with the baby. Oh, I could give it a
You're
caffeine
really
lollipop,
Bozo's
maybe.
grandpa?
I've wondered that for years, but my doctor refuses to conduct a grand paternity test.
They say your nose keeps growing as you get older. I wonder what Goal will look like someday.
That's an interesting point. Most people don't have noses in this game. Both of these slags do. Okay, let's give the baby a lollipop, see if it goes psycho.
Well, would you like a lollipop? Hey, who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere.
Okay, so things we drop down this pipe go to the other bozos.
I would make such a great father. I wonder if there are any limits to my good nature. Huh? Where did he suddenly disappear to? Hey, that's not funny.
Oh, that's not even interactable.
What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, just hanging around.
Alright, nothing. So which one of these slanks are in the... It's the green one.
This is, what? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier-shaped.
Yeah, I'll pick up then, you fucking slag.
Here we go.
Alright, now stick a pacifier you found in the sewer in the baby's mouth.
There. That should shut her up for now.
Alright, now what do we do instead?
Here we go. Ha! Got it! Here we go. I got it! Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and
Oh my
moist.
days, it really is your mom's arsehole.
This is no doubt about it. It's the plot of Sequoia. If I rub the stick in this crevice, I might be
This
able to
guy's
light a
literally
fire.
gonna fuck
All I
a
need is
mountain.
a little kindling.
Okay, so put the kindling inside first, then it should start a fire.
There, the kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now?
Now, fuck it.
Hey, sure, I can light a fire this way.
I knew it was somebody's asshole.
Success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Goal. Goal. Uh-oh.
So is this one dead? I guess some. Yeah, they might die.
Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
Okay.
She's alive. That's the most important thing. Once you're big again, I will never kill you, chop you in thirds, or turn you into an infant again. I promise. Oh, golly. You forgive everything I do. That's what I like about you. It's such a nice day outside, and I'm hanging out in the sewer.
So the other one can look down and talk, at least.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Before I shine a light into the darkness there, always keep yourself between me and the man-eating monsters. We don't want anything to happen to me, after all. I can't believe how stupid those organons are.
And now, after the unparalleled success of Look at Me, we are pleased to be able to present you with the first exclusive
gonna get caught
preview of
murdered?
this new single. Here, for your listening pleasure, comes Cowboy Dodo and Look Around.
Oh no, not the B-side too.
Oh my days, I don't have to listen to all this shit, do I?
Wow, you just can't get your eyes off me, can you? It's barbarian, you keep daring, show is over, I'm a venue. Don't you ever have to blink? What, are you some kind of guppy? Why don't you just watch a bunny on my video with a puppy? Look, done once if you get it, now we're done enough already. I'll just stroll off somewhere else and you stay here nice and steady, right? Oh well, you should know better, what's the matter? I'm a balding, is a bogey, I might not say what the thing you are beholding. Man, you stare at me as if there was just rubbish on the telly, and I cannot even blame you, for I also have a belly full of living here, where all you see is lamp full of litter. I home I eat the pony here, I know it may sound bitter, but somewhere up Elysium is bound to be found. You're just facing the wrong way, so turn around. Didn't we agree? Nothing here for you to see. Now good loss, never be found, just look around. Got a stiff neck, maybe whiplash, wearing blinkers, got your hip flash, are you deaf or graveyard bound, man, look around. Listen to the Cowboy Dodo, dibbly-da-bop, look around. Look around. Listen to the
He's actually got a point. People really should look around a lot more in their lives. Otherwise, they miss out on all the intruders! Alarm!
Okay.
Oh, crap.
Who are these dweebs?
It's worse than I feared.
Are you my daddy?
I hope not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little brother is called Hansel.
The soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents were real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite a while. Could you maybe help us?
Of course I could, but I don't want to. Beat it.
That isn't the
Damn.
proper reaction. As a grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children in need.
I've already got one ankle biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo!
Okay. I guess I should talk to them.
A fine mess I got myself into. Sit. Stay.
Hey, just stop that. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dogs are intelligent and able to follow simple commands. A fine mess I got myself into. Sit.
Hey, just... We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you dogs are... Sit.
Hey, we aren't...
Yeah, dogs are...
Okay, he doesn't actually speak to them. Fucking old maniac bitch. This is
Hey,
a weird
didn't
ending,
I tell
to
you
be
not
honest.
to come toddling after me? I am on a dangerous adventure.
But we need your help.
Yeah, and I told you, this is not for children. You could wind up in a plasma skirmish. Or be eaten right here on the spot by that witch. She looks very hungry.
Well, I never. I won't stand for such insinuations. I do not eat children.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I collect old bottles and sell them to the sewers inn.
There's a pub down here? Excellent! I could really... Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have found a container with a green liquid in it?
Yes. And I got the 5 zlotys for it.
Fantastic! You see, Goal, I told you I'd rescue you.
Mushroom? Looks like a traffic cone dildo.
Ouch. One doesn't need any mycological training to know that this mushroom here is completely harmless. One doesn't... Ouch.
Alright, I guess somebody wants a mushroom, but I can't tell why all of these give me aches.
Ouch.
Alright, no mushrooms. That's the lantern, that's somewhere else. That's also somewhere else. Alright, let's talk to the old maniac bitch.
Hello again, unfair lady.
Ah, the young father is back.
I already told you, they aren't mine.
They seem to think otherwise.
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, I believe you. If you want some good advice, Mama Cosima's hand-crocheted Johnnies are extremely
Damn, the word Johnnies, that's not RPG.
Where's the exit?
From the sewers, there isn't one. Those who wind up down here are damned to remain here forever! Forever! Forever!
You know, you're laying it on kind of thick for someone who isn't a witch.
Sorry, ever since I stopped taking the pill, I've had these strange mood swings.
What's all the sex talk all of a sudden?
So you have 5 zlotys?
Yes, all 5.
Huh?
There isn't a lot of money here in the sewers. To be more precise, there are exactly 5 zlotys, and at the moment, they belong to me.
Sounds like a very manageable, stable currency system.
It was, until hedge funds and speculation in the financial markets led to massive deficits in current accounts.
Yeah, sure, I see. Where did you take the nucleic acid again?
I sold it to the sewers inn for the 5 zlotys. Leaf says it's some kind of super fertilizer.
But it was my super fertilizer!
How was I supposed to know that? After all, decent fertilizer gets flushed into the sewers all the time, and it's rather unusual for people to come by later and lay claim to it.
Will you lend me your 5 zlotys?
No, I want to keep them.
Oh, come on, don't be that way.
You're gonna steal this old bitch's money.
If you don't share it with your friends.
Very simple. I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me.
You wouldn't happen to be interested in some tasty little kids? Oh, and what a coincidence. They cost exactly 5 zlotys.
But Mr. Rufus, you can't just sell us to a stranger.
Hush now. Grown-ups are talking.
Don't worry, boy. I have no intention of letting some random idiot palm a bunch of children off on me. I don't want to end up like my mother.
Why exactly do you need the 5 zlotys?
I'm keeping them. I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me.
Okay, so we're gonna have to look stupid. Oh, we triggered all the things, so maybe that's what matters.
What was that?
I'm making a monkey of myself, so that you'll give me the 5 zlotys.
Sounded more like a rusty water pipe to me.
Does that mean I humiliated myself for absolutely nothing?
No, don't worry. Before you can humiliate yourself, you first have to attain a certain standard. I'm not interested in your brats. If I wanted to, I could have a whole grain silo full of the things. But I decided to pursue a career instead.
Okay.
I gotta go.
But why? We were just having fun, and... wait a moment! Did the water here just get warmer?
Like I said, I've got to go. Ciao.
Okay, let's just have a look over here and then call it a day. Ooh, someone's doing the rambles in the photo booth. Let's have a look what's going on up there.
Wait a minute. I know those derelicts.
Goon and Tune. That must be from the first game. There's a monkey. Alright, I'm gonna watch some wrestling. I think some bullshit on is in Australia. Started at 1 o'clock. I'm gonna watch that for a bit. I'll stream later tonight, maybe. Maybe, boys. What are we doing? Saving it. But I thought we were almost at the end. I guess, I mean, everything is closer to the end than it was, but... you know what I mean. Alright. Thanks for watching, Lynch. And I will see you again later today or tomorrow. Ooh, 112 drop frames. It's getting fully scammed.